Just got dropped off at Tellico Gap, where I left off on my northbound through hike attempt. Looks so different out here right now. Everything is so green. Climbed to the top of Wester Bald Fire Tower, and this is my view. Oh no! Fog's rolling in. Check that out though, it's pretty cool. It's obscuring my pretty view. We'll come look over this way where there's no fog. Oh, it's pretty. These clouds are beautiful. This is my morning view. I can't even believe how beautiful this is. The sun just came out for a little bit. It was getting pretty gloomy there for a minute. So I was hoping that it wasn't going to start raining on me because I'm up on the ridges this morning. And oh my gosh, this is spectacular. But luckily, the sun is coming out, at least for right now. And it's giving me the most beautiful views. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. This is just breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking. And that sun is shining. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy right now. Alright, I'm going to be heading down into the NOC in just a minute. You can probably hear the traffic in the background. I can actually see the NOC down below me. And then I'm going to wash my feet off and possibly get some mole skin or something to put on my feet. Trying out the new sandals. First time I ever hiked in sandals, and one of my heels seems to be getting a blister on the bottom of it. I guess I gotta remember, I'm not wearing socks, take out the pebbles when they get in there, and it's so easy to do, yet I'm so stupid. So I'm gonna get down there and do that, and then I think I have about another 7 miles to the shelter after. Well, today was rough. 12.8 miles, 7 of them which were climbing out of the NOC. That was a beast, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Just straight up, up, up. It just kept going and going and going. Now I'm dealing with the bugs. Anyway, it's been a long day. I'm at the Sassafras something or another shelter, and I'm calling it a night. It is about 3 o'clock. Stopped raining. I did get rained on for a little bit today, but it wasn't too bad. So I was able to enjoy most of the hike, if you want to call it enjoy, when he's climbing like 5,000 million feet. So anyway, tomorrow should be much easier, thankfully. Good morning. It is day number 3. I've already been hiking for a while this morning. I haven't really recorded, actually I didn't record anything at all, just because I've been combating spider webs all morning with my trekking poles and going down really steep descents. So I had to watch where I was walking. I'm on a relatively flat spot at the moment, so I decided I'd record this morning. Lots of rhododendron trees earlier on. We're just going through tunnels of them. They're so pretty. And I have about 5 more miles to camp today. Today's going to be a little bit shorter of a day, 9 miles, which I'm grateful for. I'm going to be going up Jacob's ladder right before I get to camp today. So that's going to be a doozy. But there's a Tellico gap right before you start getting to the climb area. So I'm going to stop there, and there's picnic tables and things. So I'm going to eat what I can while I'm there so that we have plenty of energy to get up that climb. Other than that, it's sun's starting to come out. It wasn't out earlier. I had no views on Chihuahua Bald, so I didn't even take any videos. Pointless. Trails, gosh, these trails are so overgrown. I'm all cut up from the prickly plants, and whew, man, do I wish I would have gotten through this area in the spring when I was heading north. Wouldn't have had to deal with this, and I can only imagine the spectacular views that you would have without the leaves on these trees. All right, going up a little hill. Alright, I'm almost to Black Fork Shelter. You hear that? Probably not, it's really quiet. It has been thundering for the past hour. We actually got dumped on, and I mean like dumped on. I just happened to be at Tellico Gap. I was just finishing up my break and packing all my stuff away, and I had been accompanied by a trail maintainer by the name of Ox. He was a really cool guy, kept me company, and he had his truck there. So we're sitting at the picnic table, and I just hear what sounded like pouring rain. And I look over across the street, and right across the street, rain was just dumping. And it was so weird because we only had a couple drizzles right across the street. So that was really cool. And then all of a sudden it started coming toward us. And so he let me hang out under the back bed of his truck, that little lift. So that way I could stay out of it. And when it slowed a little bit, I started heading out. But it was such a nice time just sitting there. I took off my socks and my sandals and let my feet air out. And today has been such a doozy. Oh my gosh. Jacob's ladder. Ooh, check out this elevation profile. Yeah, it's pretty steep. And I gotta say, for anybody who claims they're in amazing shape, put a real backpack on and do a section from the NOC to Brown Fork Shelter. Then come back to me and tell me you're in good shape. I'm going up a really steep incline right now. Thought I was done with them. That's why I took out the camera. Anyway, I think I'm like 0.2 miles from the shelter. I'm almost there. Then I'll be done for the day. I can't wait. I'm tired. out. Finally done. Woo! Woo! Alright, so this is the end of my hike. I'm currently sitting in one of the bunk rooms at the base camp at NOC. I took a shower when I got here. It felt so amazing. Their showers are horrible though. There was roaches and moths and mosquitoes all inside the shower, but I still feel cleaner than I did when I was out on the trail, so I'm a happy camper, and there's air conditioning in here. But overall, I had an amazing hike. It was a lot of fun, and I had a friend join me Saturday and Sunday, and so it was great having her company again. And today, I really shouldn't have worn my sandals for a 4-day hike. I should have known better, so today my feet were in just like horrible condition. But we doctored it up a little bit thanks to my friend's little first aid kit that she actually had good stuff in that I need to start stocking mine with, and I was able to make it out the last mile in much better condition. So, but overall it was a wonderful trip and I had so much fun. And that's gonna be the end of this video, but I plan on doing some whitewater rafting and whatnot tomorrow, so I'm hoping to make a video for that, so stay tuned. Bye guys.